Like in Nigeria, doctors are on strike. What are they doing about it? Is it because all the people in Nigeria are not taking treatment in Nigeria? It means to be saying, please and please, doctors, come back to work. Iron out your issues with the government and go to back to work. In fact, your patience is needed in these matters. We have to consider the population in Nigeria, how they will feel when you are done doing your work. Please and please, turn back to work. Thank you and God bless you. Follow and like and drop a comment section. Hear what Red Dark Man has to say.
Professor Muhammad Ali Pate, CON, Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare. Sir, I don't know if you have seen this very disturbing and triggering news that the FCT doctors are going on an indefinite strike. It is a very, very big problem. I am even restless. As I see the news, I get restless. Let me give you an instance. That if they rush somebody go hospital, maybe a pregnant woman, they rush her go hospital, then the consister she get complication, and then they need to do a surgery. Doctor no day. Do you know how crazy that is? Doctor no day. Maybe Pikin swallow something, he hook for small Pikin throat, Pikin of 2 years, you know how children they play. You rush the Pikin go hospital. Doctor no day. There are some problem where person will get emergency. Accident, emergency. Doctor no day. Do you know how crazy this is? In the whole city, doctor no day, they don't go strike. Indefinite strike, meaning say they don't know when they will come back. Do you understand? Sir, please, I'm calling your attention to this because me self I'm scared. And right now, me self no dey feel well. Imagine going to the hospital, they can't go see one thing for my body, they won't operate me. Doctor no day. Do you understand? I know you might not relate. Because if they decide to, maybe if we do investigation deep now, we decide to check your medical record, you know they even treat yourself for Nigeria. I'll not be surprised because even our president, know they treat himself for Nigeria. Our last president, Buhari, now for hospital, for abroad, now buy. So if you self know they treat yourself for Nigeria, I will understand. But me, I can relate. Do you understand? I can relate because I'm a ghetto boy. I'm a street boy. I know what the street people are going through. Do you understand? And me, I relate to their problem because I see. No, every time, oh, very dark man, we need this. So me, I know. I beg, sir, please, you have to do something about it. Please. I know most of you, the elite, you don't treat yourself in Nigeria, or you go to the private hospitals. But I beg, the small how they manage, we need to manage it well. Please, this is a very big problem. Please, sir. I don't know. We are giving you like 3 days to please. I'm not giving you ultimatum, but I beg, in like 3 days' time, please look at this matter. We don't want a reason why, we know your office, we don't want any reason why we have to come to your office. Right? With all the doctors, we have to pull up in your office. Come stay there, may you remember. I don't know what the problem is. Other countries, they treat doctors like gold. That's why a lot of doctors, they come up from here because I know they respect doctors enough. That's why they run away. Person go study medicine here, they run. It's not studying to actually work in Nigeria for the benefit of Nigerians. They are working to go abroad and go and have a better life. Because this place don't value doctors and nurses. And you know why? Because the politicians don't use our public hospitals. There are people that are supposed to be earning high in this country. See, doctor, nurse, police, teachers. But all these people now steadily they hold their money. Police go finish service. You go to cry for pension and gratuity. They don't chop your money. All in work. Nothing to show for them. Doctor go to cry say they hold their money. Doctors for public hospital for crying out loud. People where they save lives. Teachers go to complain. No respect for these 4 professions. And it's sad. It's sad. I don't believe people should leave Nigeria, but the way things they go on these days, let's say, man, if you get opportunity to go, you go go. Because there's no respect for these professions, and it's sad. Indefinite strike, meaning say they don't know when they'll come back, like they are gone. And you will not blame them. When I see the news, I panic. I'm like, these people don't get conscience, even at that. But they also need money to run their family. Person and doctor know me say if your own person is sick, they'll treat them free. You go pay. Because the syringe, they buy them. So if you go National Hospital now, no level, no doctor. If you go MC now, FMC for Abuja now, no doctor. Professor, please sir, with all due respect, I don't want reason why it will make you be the first person, first minister for health, abi of health, where they will protest against. Do you understand? But this one is scary. If it was another thing, we will say, okay, doctors know the hospital. You know the kind of problem that is. Doctors know the hospital. Like, sit down now, close your brain. May you close your eye, may you imagine them. Doctors are not in the hospital. But again, like I said, I will not fault you. Because the people at the top have already taught you people. The pawns, they've taught you how they do it. President, they go abroad, go they treat himself. Vice President, the same thing. Everybody, the same thing. House of Rep members, abroad. Mentality of slaves. Big mentality of slaves. Because make it make sense. Every time, oh, we want to go for vacation and check up, our politicians. But those people never ever come to Nigeria to come and do vacation and check up. See? You see? President, they travel. None of them not travel come. It's a shame and a disgrace. You see where Buhari, a former president, bye. It's a shame. It's a slap to the whole Nigeria. That Buhari himself, that was the president, did not believe his country enough to treat himself here. Tinubu, the same thing. Any small thing, France. No hope for the country. We didn't look, they laugh. But it's not Cruz. I beg, sir. With all due respect, sir. With all due respect, sir. Professor Muhammad Ali Pate. With all due respect, sir. It would be nice if you look into this in 3.
It's interesting. Very interesting. Action still and West. How they have turned that country to a faulty country. It's amazing. A country where people from other country don't come to vacation or for medical checkup. That is a country that have made foreign countries the airport where they go on vacation and do medical checkup. Imagine what happened to Buhari. He died in London hospital. However, that same Buhari, last check, you know that all people don't come to Nigeria for vacation and medical checkup or healthcare. What is going on? Enough is enough for Nigeria. Enough is enough. Last check, can see that even common country in Africa don't come to Nigeria for treatment. That's amazing. That showed our care is in shabby. I know that country people don't go to Egypt for healthcare or treatment. And they also go to Morocco for treatment, South Africa for treatment. West Africa ban people for foreign national for being treated in their hospital. They have a powerful healthcare system. That's amazing. Please and please, Nigeria, look into this matter and see what you can do. Because it was enough for the wise. It's awesome that we cannot boastfully say that you have healthcare. One thing, we are going to India. Next thing, we are going to Saudi Arabia. Next thing, we are going to UAE. Next thing, we are going to London. Next thing, we are going to France. How are the mighty falling? Nigeria. Can see that Burkina Faso here, they are not taking healthcare very lightly. That's what Obi said he want to do. Want to hit healthcare headlong head on. Amazing. When he becomes the president, when he voted in 2027, he will bring healthcare, declare state of emergency on healthcare. That will be fine. But would he let them to vote him in? Or is it the same way that they have done the previous election? They will still do it by rigging or whatnot. It's appalling. Nigeria go survive. If they kill the oil, Nigeria go survive. Nigeria waiting. I will let it flag. Share it and like, and don't comment section what you think about Nigeria going forward. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube on Free Abraham. Also do follow me on Facebook, Emoji Comedy and Emoji Comedy Plus. Thank you and God bless you.